Okay, guys, we're back. We were going to reset Benny's right after Sykes's turn. So let me do that. Right. And then Goldie has 2. However, he is incapacitated at the moment. Let's see here. There we go. And the enemy wild cards are also reset. I will reset them. We don't need to wait for that. We can just carry on the next turn, which is not Sword since he is incapacitated. And Sword never did his actual action. He gave it to someone else. But it is Genevieve. Your turn now. And we... before Venandi and Aaron take their turn, I need to talk with you guys a slight moment. And also these people that are in the way, they are not like in your way. They are like a flowing. You can walk through them at the moment because they are trying to stay away from you. But if they have to move in some fashion, then they will have. These tokens will be used for moving them. But at the moment, they're all trying to stay away from you, so you can just like move out of. They will just move out of the way when you move. Right. Okay, so you moved there.
Right? Oh, I need to first off recover from being shaken. Let me first do that.
Oh, yeah. Which is not trivial anymore because you don't have help from Sword.
That is true, but
you rolled awesome, so that's good. So actually, the +2 in your spirit roll, that is not active. Also, in fighting and toughness is also reduced by 1. But let's just keep that in mind. Maybe we get Sword up.
Oh, I haven't. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, I haven't even applied any of those.
No, it's in your sheet. I have put it in your sheet.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't look. Well, it doesn't look like you did anyway.
Okay.
It doesn't look like you did. Technically, yeah, I can only move half as far because of my wounds. All right, so I'll get over there, and I'll fire. And let's see how many rounds I have left. Let's see. So I have, basically 3 shots on each one. So I'm gonna basically just fire them into basically the guys that badly injured me.
Right. While you were in the elevator, you had 150 shots left before the heart scene. You used 80, and after that, whatever fashion I said you used to reorganize the bullets, you can have done that. So you have 180? No, 150 minus 80. What's that?
70. Yeah, that's
70. So you have 70. You can we can assume that you redistributed those 70 while you were in the elevator. So to make things smoother.
All right, so I'm gonna basically just unload them, being at long range. So I don't think this has the greatest amount of success, but I will try to make up with volume what I can't do necessarily in accuracy.
Right, and also there is 2 cover. The cover goes both ways, so they have 2 cover. So distance and cover.
Okay, great. So I guess I'll rate a fire 5 them, and I'm just going to overcharge.
Okay, yes.
Okay, so let's see.
And who just general? Who are you attacking? Just all those soldiers down there, those dark knights. Okay,
the
yeah.
Dark Knight and the family
From one
included
end
me.
to the other. Cool.
Okay, so -2 and then -4 for long range. So, yep, here goes
Is it
nothing.
long range even? Oh dear. Okay.
Yeah, because I think it has my range is only like 8, 16, 32 with the
Okay.
lasers. That seems to be the drawback, that they have kind of shorter range than
That is true. That is true. Yeah.
the bullets.
Yeah, they are bulkier laser system then. Okay, so nothing. Right.
Yeah.
And you do also have 3 wounds. You're -9. Yeah, that's horrible odds.
All right,
So yeah, but
I'll
wait,
spend a
let's
penny.
see. Wait. So one of them is a 2.
Yeah.
So that means that hit someone anyway. So you did hit someone. You hit one of them.
Okay, really?
Yeah,
Well,
because
I'll still just spend a penny just to re-roll them, just for the hell of it.
okay, you do have another one, right? You could
Yep.
you could like take this one shot, and if the other one misses, re-roll that. Just
I mean,
because,
I'm pretty close to being incapacitated, so I figure I
right?
might as
Yeah.
well
Okay.
make her go home.
Good point. Yeah.
Oh wait, let's see.
This was
Oh wait,
not.
no, I rolled the. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Yep.
not.
Yep.
That was damage. So sorry about that. All right, so let's see. Yep, -6. Let's see. Here goes nothing. Well, looks like that's a 4. So there was still one. There was one hit in there.
Ooh, awesome. Let's see if the sound works. Did you guys get any sound?
Yeah, I heard it. I definitely heard it.
Awesome. Okay, so yeah, this guy over here from the this side. So let's see here. You did 8 AP2.
Yeah.
So that will actually just bounce. Yes.
I'll spend a penny to re-roll that. Yeah,
Rerolling that.
I do get a
Okay. Yeah.
+2. So
Nice.
well, 11
11
AP2 is better.
AP2. Let me get the calculator. Actually, that won't do either. He has more toughness. Yes, unfortunately, yes. But
Oh well.
also here, you also have one that hits. The one that you rolled -6, that hits someone
Yeah.
anyway. So
Oh,
let's say
thank you.
this was the second guy here. So
Well, that
yeah,
one's 24.
yeah, that's 24. Yeah. So this one, it will take him out.
Ah, yeah. I got the lucky shot in there.
Lucky oh shit! I have to one moment. There we go. Okay. And then you still have the other hand, right? The other.
Yep. So,
But wait, this was 40, right?
yep, it's 40. So that was.
So the other one can't be 5 rounds. It can only be 4 rounds, right? 4 shots.
No, I can do that because that's both. Let's see, that's 40. Oh wait, yeah. Let's see, that would
You
be.
had 70 left.
Yeah, I have 70 left. Okay, so then yeah, that would be. Yep.
Okay, so 4 shots. Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
That's right.
Cool.
Okay, -6 and 4.
Okay. So this one is one that missed and hit anyway. But of course, all of those 80 that you are shooting, that does hit the people here. So you've killed like 40 people now.
Oh, nice. Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can't shoot without. But this is how much that hits like is an innocent bystander anyway.
Gotcha.
So this one, yeah, the -5 will hit this guy, and you can roll damage for that.
All right.
So 6, that's not going to do anything. And I don't think you should use Benny on that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so that was your turn.
Yep, and now I'm out of ammo. Out of laser.
Yeah. You could pick up a sword's weapon. You're right by him. But yeah, now it's the Dark Knights again. So yeah, they start shooting back. So this first guy is going to shoot at you, and the distance here is 24, and you are at...
I do also have dodge, so that's a further -2 to his.
No, it does not, because you do get 2 from the people here. So dodge does not stack with cover.
Oh, it doesn't stack with cover.
No,
Nice.
with actual cover, yeah. Right, so he's shooting at you. Oh, this should have been at -2. So it is 2 hits. 6, that's not going to do anything.
No.
And a 10 AP2. What? How's
Nope,
that?
that will not. That will
That
not
will not.
pierce through my
Okay.
armor.
Right. So, and now next guy. So he missed completely. And the last guy that's shooting at you. So they're 9. They're gonna take 1 shot at you. And miss. Okay. Then the next 3 are shooting at Arion. Let's see here. Right. Okay. So, and he has a shield. One hit. That is a not going to do anything there. Next guy shooting at area. Oh shit! Wait, that was wrong. -6. A hit with a raise. This is 23 damage, and you have what's your AP2? So you have 16 toughness, AP 8 armor. That's 2 wounds. Do you soak that? Okay. So roll soak. That's nice. Okay. So that soaked all of that. And how many guys shot at you? 2 guys. So 1 more guy. And these guys miss also. Right. Okay. And now last group are shooting at Venandi. And I assume you have like deployed the shield. It's like floating in front of you, right?
I didn't say that, but I wish that I had. Let's say that.
But does it take a round to do that? Let me see. What have I written in this shield the Majigi? Goldie's armor, Sorbron's lance, Venandi's shield add-ons. Yeah, it doesn't say it takes any. You just like it's voice activated, so you just
that's awesome.
yeah, just tell it. So it's hovering in front of you, so you have the same protection as Arion had. What did we get? No hits there. No hits. And no hits there. So he did not have more than half wands, so it did not backfire. Right. So that was them. Moving on to next group. Who's that? Goldie. Right. So he is incapacitated, which means we have to continue with rolling for that. If he dies, let's see here. We should have actually done that last time, but let's do it now. So
Okay.
let's see here. If incapacitated by damage or injury, he must make an immediate vigor roll. So yeah, so he has to roll vigor, but he has at -3. But that's in already calculated. So just make a vigor roll.
Okay.
Okay, so failure, roll on the injury table. The injury is permanent and the character is bleeding out. So roll on the injury table. So yeah, roll 2d6. Roll 2d6. Oh, you did 4. Okay, arm. So one of his wings is not functioning. He can't fly. But then, so he's bleeding out now, and that was actually what happened last turn. So, but now he's bleeding out. Bleeding out, the injured character is dying, must make a vigor roll. The start of his turn. Failure means he perishes. So now you have to make the roll for bleeding out. So let's hope he does not do that.
Okay.
So he did not make that roll. So you should use the bennies that you actually got 2. So re-roll that. Nice. Okay, so he's stabilized now all by himself, and he's well, he's incapacitated still. You're probably holding him or something like that. Okay. Let's also do the same thing for Sword, because he was also incapacitated. We should have done something for him. He only gets a vigor roll to die or not die. So do roll that.
Let's see if it survives or not.
Yep, do roll that, Kurt.
Let's see, but
Oh, he did. He's okay. Okay, yeah. The good thing for extras is that since they don't have wounds, they don't have wound penalties. So,
right, that's right.
so yeah. So he's also stabilized, just by himself. Okay, moving on to Caltharix. So he is just going to keep on. Right, and that's that. So we're moving on to Venandi. Right.
Okay. I'm gonna run over towards Genevieve.
Wait. Let me explain stuff to you. You have two edges. One is to heal extras. You don't need that right now since sword is back. He's not dead. But you also have one for players. But that takes time. It takes 1 round per wound, and she has 3 wounds. So it takes time to do that, just so you know. So you might not be able to do it right now, but it's a good thought to help her with your skills.
Yeah, and it can use the shield to cover our retreat.
Yeah, it will just follow you as you run. You can carry Goldie, and it will follow, hover.
All right, unless I have to carry somebody else.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Pace.
Right. So yeah, people run 15 inches. That's not bad at all. Yeah, people run away from you, so you can just run through the crowd here.
All right, that's convenient. All right, here we go. I'm going to move this somewhere else. There we go. All right, and I'll stick. Can I shake Arion on the way? I want to shake his shoulder and tell him to wake up.
He is awake, but yeah, you could do that. I assume, unless he
shaking,
tries.
Right.
Right. I actually don't remember.
Yeah, I made a note.
No. He soaked the last wound, so he is not shaken. If you soak a whole wound, you're not shaken. And his last wound was from Sykes. He blasted him with some horrible magic, but he soaked the whole thing. That means you're not shaken either.
All right.
So he's up and he's not shaken. Yeah.
All right. So once the shield is in between most of these guys here, I think I'll do that incendiary grenade like you were saying. What if I shot it at the roof? Maybe.
Okay, so you have to go take it from sword then, right? So you have to move like a little bit over here, right?
Well, I think you were mentioning the one below my rifle. I have that new rifle now.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry. Yep, you have that also. Yeah, cool. Yeah, you could do that. Yeah.
So if I shot it at the ceiling, then I wouldn't hit anybody, and maybe it'll like rain, ceiling debris down on these guys, or distract them, or cause a smoke screen to drift down. That's what you had mentioned. So
I don't know if you can do that, but you could just let me show you. You can just try to position the. Just position it such that it doesn't hit the people. I mean, it's not that big. It's like that, right?
Cool. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So let's see the distance here, because you might want to run another path, even like run a different path. You still, because you had 15 movement, right?
Yep.
So yeah, so we could say that you do this shooting while you're here, right? Because that would be within range. So you start running, you shoot, and then you complete your movement, right? You follow me? Because if you shoot from where you are right now, you'll be in middle range.
All right. Here we go.
So okay, so right, and this also is at -2 cover, because you can't see through all these people. They are obstructing your vision. It's actually not cover, it's obstruction of vision for that.
All right.
Okay, so -2. Right, that's a hit. And they do not get to jump out because this is not thrown, this is just shot. So let's see here. And it was incendiary, right?
Yes.
Okay, so okay, so let me give me a moment. I have to get into these guys. So first one, 17. That will shake him. Yes. So he's shaking. And he did not catch fire. So you see, it does roll that itself. Do you remember anyone? If it was, let's say it's you catch fire on a 1. So he rolled a 4. So next guy, just reroll damage. Do reroll damage. So I'm just,
Okay.
yeah. Right. So this did not do anything to the next guy. So go to number 3. And did not do anything for that either. And the last one. Ooh, he's out. So last guy is out. Right. And also, yeah, that's your turn more or less, right? Do you have anything more you want to do?
Nope, that's it.
That's it. Okay. Good. Arion, you're up. Wait, guys. I just want to talk to you too. Arion, the way I see it, you have 2 more those dove missiles left, and Venandi, you have 7. Okay. Right?
In the backpack and
Yeah, right. Also, one more thing. You right now are shooting without the backpack. Is that correct? Yes. So you have dropped the backpack somewhere. Okay. And I got you a backpack. Let's see here.
Is it anti-gravity?
No, it's just a backpack. Here. There's a backpack there. So you can place that where you dropped it. So, and in this moment when you ran and shot, you were not carrying the backpack. So where did you leave it?
Yeah, that's good right there.
Okay, right there. Okay.
Yep.
But no, you actually will have to leave it here because if you had the backpack on, then you wouldn't be able to run 15 either, right?
Cool. Okay.
Right. But my point is you can have left it anywhere before this. You can have left it all the way at the stairs or somewhere at the railing or whatever you want. You could have left it.
Where's the stairwell, by the way, Jax? How about
right. So if you go back the way you guys came, so the elevators are here. Let's see here. And here. and the stairway comes out something like that.
Right. So this elevator, it has a little bit of cover from this half wall here, right? It's like a few feet high or something.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but I mean that cover does not give you more cover than all the people there, right? That's the same cover. But yeah, if you are actually right behind this wall, that would give you slightly more cover than anywhere else. So you can just, if you behind this railing here, you have slightly more cover. But I mean, anywhere you are in the whole cathedral, you get -2 cover because of the people running around.
Got it. Ariane, do you want to make for the stairs or the elevator?
Well, if we can get behind the cover of these buttresses here.
These what? Sorry? No, those are in the ceiling. They are not. These are parts of the ceiling. They're not. The floor is open. So this thing that is jutting out, it's part of the ceiling.
Okay.
On top of the roof. Not you run under them. It's all open on the floor.
We could
Well,
retreat behind the half walls and duck down, but yeah, we could do that. What do you think, sister?
Yes, I think that would be good. I am out of ammo, so I'm afraid that I'm going. I think it would be best if we fall back.
Okay. One thing could be that you could maybe leave Goldie here. Who's going to carry sword? I mean, if you're going to carry sword, then someone else could carry Goldie. Maybe that's what I'm thinking.
Ariane, are you going to carry sword?
the two of you are over there, right?
Yeah.
So just one of you each. One takes the bird, one takes sword, right?
That makes sense. What do you think, sister? You want to carry sword?
Yeah, I will try, but I am very badly wounded.
Yeah, she is really badly wounded. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah. We could say that I left Goldie over here. If he's on the ground, maybe they won't notice him.
That's true. Yeah, you could have left him there, and he has recovered. What's it called?
From bleeding out.
Yep, he's not bleeding out. No, exactly. Yeah. Okay.
Let's do that then, and I can carry.
You could also leave sword, so to speak.
Nah, it goes against the character. Venandi has that like noble trait or something like that, where he doesn't leave somebody behind.
Okay, right, but yeah, Goldie is also someone. So
Yeah.
I don't know why it wouldn't count there. I mean, he's more a friend to you than sword is. So
Yeah.
really, it's up to you.
What I was thinking was that he had already fallen to the ground, and then I was like looking at Ariane to see how he was doing, and
Right.
sister and sword and stuff. Notice when like he started bleeding out, and that he fell on his wing that got broken and
Okay.
stuff like that. I didn't.
Okay, so you didn't notice him falling. That's cool. It's
Yeah.
your story, right? Okay, but you're finished. So now it's Arian's turn, right? Is that correct? Right. So you're gonna pick him up then. That's cool.
Yeah, I didn't know. Chat.
Okay, so that's definitely not defined in that way, code of honor. But if you want to, but that one is, yeah, that would be that one. Yeah, that is correct. Like you will try to save people. Yeah. Okay.
Do the missile launchers have area of effect?
Yes, they do. They have like this.
Right.
But notice that the humans have do everything they can to stay away from these war demons. So they are like all the way huddled up to the wall, and so they're not. That's their primary fear, to go into the war demon. So
Let's shoot those guys.
okay, that is at -2 for sight, obstruction of sight. Cool. Oh yeah, and you also reload, right? So you do 2 actions there. So it's -4.
What's the first -2 then?
Sight, line of vision. People are in the way. Right, so that's a miss. You want to Benny that?
Was there a scatter on that thing?
Yes, there is. Yeah, if you don't, it will deviate.
That's fine. Let's have it deviate.
Okay. So roll 2d6. No, sorry. Yeah, so this is the distance, and you roll the 12 for the direction. Right. So this is 4. Direction is. That's due east. Let's see here. Yes, you shot there. Okay. You have movement left. Right. Okay. That was everyone. No, war demons. Right. So they will continue running towards you. $12. And then the other guy. $10. Right. And let me do that also. One moment. Right. Okay. So next round. And we had a Benny, and we had another Joker, so we shuffle.
Yes.
Deal to items and order by card suit. So yeah, let's just remove him. Aaron, you're first. Arion. Yep. Okay, they're doing there. Sykes. Yeah. Okay, you're first.
Right. And don't
Remember,
reload.
you're running. We have to roll for running. Nice. 11 inch. Okay, and you're rerolling them. Okay. Then Genevieve, your turn.
Very good. Well, people are falling back. I'm just going to run.
Right.
So who is taking sword? Was that me?
I thought
No,
you. Oh, okay.
I'll get him. If I can.
So
can?
I would recommend trying to get a card before the war demons and Sykes. Maybe they could be a good.
Yeah, let's see. I think,
Venendi, you're after them all, so yeah.
yeah, I think definitely like Genevieve, since she was shamed by it, she is going to. She'll take sword.
Cool.
Right. Okay. So I'm gonna give you a Benny for that.
Oh,
And
thank you.
also, Venandi, I was going through your inventory, and just because of all of the bookkeeping you've been doing with the backpack, I'm going to give you an extra Benny for that also. So, all the extra work you've done with keeping track of all the items. So, yeah, do take a Benny each, guy.
Thank you.
And that's that, right? You're just taking sword and moving.
Yes.
Yes, okay. And I'm also going to do a little change of the rules. These guys, they are heavy armor, but I'm gonna say that if you have all those master with the sword, not sword, with the spear and stuff, you could do damage to them. So you can attack them, Arion, with your spear.
Okay.
Yeah. Mostly because there's a like an iconic image in the middle of the book where one of these guys is attacked with a spear. But if you look at the rules, it says they can't be attacked with a spear. So why did they put the image there? So I'm going to say you can attack them since you have all the spear mastery stuff, right?
I do. Plus, I have the lance as well, so that could add into it.
Right. So yeah, let's say that you can attack them, even though, for example, you cannot attack them with the sword, even though it is a molecular blade, because they have heavy armor. You need to do this explosion stuff, and yeah. All right, moving on. Sykes. Okay, so let's see what happens then. Now Sykes is going to do the same thing as last time. No, I have to roll for running. Let's see here. Right, rolling for running. So 16. He has 16 movement, actually the same as last time. And then he attacks you, Venendi. But he doesn't do it this big. He just I actually have a smaller one over here. Right. Okay. So let's see. And he's doing extra damage and armor piercing and selective. So it's plus 3 for armor piercing, 2 for extra damage, and 1 for selective. So plus 6. So it's 9 PowerPoint. Right. He's going to use one of his bennies. Right. So that's hit with the raise. And he has 1 more damage. Right, he has 1 more damage. Right, so that is 18 AP6. So let's see here. So he's gonna cast that spell. So AP6 will reduce your armor or your toughness to 9, and then he did 18 damage.
Okay, so who got hit?
Venandi. So it does 2 wounds. Do you want to soak? I recommend strongly soaking.
I'll do one. Yeah.
Okay. Go. Roll soak.
I hit the
Oh yeah,
talk
you
button.
too fast.
Do it again.
Nice. Okay, so you soaked that. Okay, so now he's going to do his second attack. Sykes, and let's see the distance to you guys. Okay, now he's gonna use bigger one. So let me first reduce his. He used 9 in that last. Okay, so he's at 25. And now he's going to use 10 for the next attack. And I also need to check the distance here. $26, $27, and he is right. He is right out of range, so he needs to use one more 11 to hit you guys. And he's at -2 to hit, but not to cast. So let's see here. Yes, that's a hit with the raise.
Shields or nothing have an effect on this?
Shields. Did you say shields?
Yes.
I don't see how that will have an effect, but it does give you cover, but that can be used as armor. So you get 4 armor because of the cover. So yeah, but no, he hits the area of ground which he had -2 to hit. So rolling for Arion first here. Ooh, now I'm gonna use a Benny for that. Let's see here.
So that's 2 pennies he's used now, right?
He's used 2 Bennies, yes. Okay, and he also has one more. Okay, so this is 24 AP 6. So let's see here. And your AP, you have 4 more armor. So you're at, assuming you're shielding yourself.
2 wounds.
Yes, 2 wounds. So do you want to soak that?
Sure.
Yes. Right, and that's soaked 2 wounds. Okay. Now we move on to War Demon. Oh no, he runs back also. Yes. War demon. Right. So this war demon, he gets to you, Venandi. And wait, we forgot. We forgot. We forgot Genevieve. let's also roll that.
It's all right.
Right. Right, and he also gets 4 more. One more roll. Right, so he is at what's that? 12 AP 6.
Okay, let's see.
AP 6
All
will
right,
make.
I will spend. Yes, I'm gonna spend a penny to try to soak.
It's 1 wound, right? If I'm correct.
It is 1 wound. Yep.
1 wound. Okay. Soak then. Let's hope for the best here.
Yeah. It is true. No.
Well,
I'll spend the last one I got because
yeah, there's no
otherwise
point
I'm
not doing
incapacitated.
that, of course.
Yeah. Alas.
Wait, wasn't this? No, you rolled really bad.
I showed badly. Alas.
Yes. So now you're incapacitated, right?
Yep, that is correct.
That is correct. Okay. And I'm gonna say that I'm also gonna roll for sword. See what happens with him. Actually, it wouldn't hit sword because he was doing selected, and he was just selecting you two. So he was not selecting sword as a target. Right, but you're incapacitated now. Now you have to roll for incapacitation thingy.
Yes, that's correct.
That's correct. So yep, roll a vigor roll, and don't roll critical failure.
Right.
Okay, you did that. Okay, so you're at you failed. So you can roll a damage, but you're roll a damage. No, sorry. Roll 2d6. Yeah, there we go. A 9. That is guts, and another d6. That is vigor, die type. Vigor goes down 1 die type. Ooh, not good. I'm going to write it in your sheet here.
I just got it right there.
Yes, put it in the. There is this.
I put it in hindrance. I put it in hindrance.
Okay. But you can just there is a boost lower trait. You just put -1 in that, so it will. You don't actually reduce the vigor. Just put it in boost lower trait -1.
Cool.
There we go. Yeah. So we know how much you lost. Right.
Nice.
Yep. Okay, and then he runs back, and then it's to this time for this war demon. He runs up to Venandi and gives him a blow, a knocking blow. What can he do? A strike. Right. He was bigger than you guys, right? So he's at -2 to hit.
Yeah, he was bigger.
Yeah. And I'm gonna also assume that the shield is gonna give you parry. So let's see, where is Venandi? Oh, that's already calculated in. Okay, so 10. You have 10. Right. Okay, so hitting you at -2. So I rolled a 10. That's a hit. So I'm rolling damage. 24. And you are at toughness. Oh, that's the wrong guy. 15. So that is 2 wounds. So do you soak that, Venandi?
I'll try.
Okay. Okay, you soaked 1. If you don't soak the other, you will be shaken. But that's fine. It's not that bad. It's up to you. Do you want to try to soak the other one? I don't know how much.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Right. So you're at 2 wounds now. Let me put that in. Right. Okay. Goldie, we also need to remove Goldie from the order. Now it's your turn, Venandi. You have to unshake.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, you're unshaken. Okay. So it's your turn. You can do what you want.
All right.
Note that if you move away from the war demon, he will get a free attack.
Should I shoot him with a grenade point blank? What can hurt?
Yeah, that's true. That is heavy weapon. You could do that, or throw the grenade at him, or I don't think you can shoot it. You could. Yeah, let's say you can shoot it if you want. Normally, you say those long weapons you can't shoot point blank, but it's a stupid rule. So
Should I retreat?
If you move back, he can hit you. So
yeah,
I suggest just doing something like this. But however, these humans will be hit.
It's not good. It looks like I should just retreat and take the hit, honestly.
It's up to you. There's not many people here. There's maybe like 3 or 4 people because they really are afraid of the war demon, right? They really go away. But there will be some people in that area.
I'll just go back.
Okay, I'll give you a Benny for that because you didn't want to shoot the people. So take another Benny.
Thank you. And
okay, so now you move. When you do the movement, then he will get a free attack on you.
And I'm gonna so I'll hit pace here.
Okay, so now he will attack you. Let me see here. And bring a war demon at -2. Okay, he did not hit you. So you can move. He is a little pissed though.
All right.
Wait, the other war demon. I didn't go with the other war demon. Okay, but you can go, and then I can do that his move later. Yeah, go. So you're moving 40.
Something. Should I? How can I made at say the dark priest here?
Could you please talk a little bit more in the microphone?
Oh yeah, it was. I move it closer. So can I? Is that better?
This is very good. Yes, thanks.
Can I throw a grenade all the way over the crowd at the dark priest here, the guy reading from that book?
Yes, you can, but there is a wall in the way, so you will probably hit that, and that will be destroyed. And then if you shoot again, you can hit him if you have destroyed the wall. There's at the point where these white round things are all around, that's a wall all the way around. It reminds you of the kinds of walls that Herman, you had a priest with you some time ago that made walls. This seems like that kind of magical wall, but like evil kind of it. it's with body parts and tissue, so not like his light. Yeah, but you can shoot at that. Yes.
All right. Instead of that, I'll shoot a filament grenade at these guys here, these 4 guys.
Yes. Okay. So use this thing. Place this one.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, but this is out of range, so you're at middle range, I think. Let me see. Yeah. I don't remember the range on the grenade launcher. Do you remember?
Let's see. It's probably in the character sheet. 5, 10, 20.
Oh, no, that's throwing. That's the throwing. 20, 40, 80. So you're at middle. So -2 because of obscure, because of people running around, and -2 because of distance. So you're at -4 to hit that point.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, go. So that's a miss. You can just press the D to get your deviation where it goes.
Cool.
So south, and it goes 11, so that's far off.
Oops.
No problem, it just goes down there. Yeah. Okay, so it's a miss. But let's do the thing. Okay, that was your turn, and now I'm gonna do the other war demon. He's running to you guys also. 9. There. And then we're moving on. Okay, Dark Knights now. So they will be moving forward and shooting. Right. Only these guys will be shooting. 1, 2, 3. Right. 3 at you and 3 at Arion. Let's see, distance here is... Yeah, this guy is out of reach, so he's at -2 for distance, but the rest are in range of you, Venandi. So you have the shield helping you, and the people and distance, so he's at -8 for Sky. Okay, no hits there. And then next guy is at -6. And no hits there. And the last one shooting at you. No hits there. And then let's see Arion. What is the distance here? Yeah, it's all out of range, right? Yep. So they're all at 8. Oh, hit with the raise. Okay, that does not do anything. Let's miss. It's a miss. Okay. Caltharix, he's just singing. And we're at round 7. So dealing. Ordered by Kotsuit. Right, Genevieve, you're... Yeah, right.
But I do need to make another.
Yep. At your turn, yes. On your turn, yes. Venandi, you can help with the bleeding out thing. Let me read that for you. So, bleeding out. Other characters may stop a victim's bleeding by making a healing roll. This is an action. If successful, the patient is stabilized. So you just need to do a healing roll to stop her bleeding out, which I recommend really dearly to do that. However, you also need to get a move on because demons coming in. Right. So
well, he has a zip tie tourniquet deal that he can put around your where's it bleeding, sister?
Probably all over, honestly, considering I got hit with an area of effect attack.
Yeah, it was yeah, that's true. Yeah. Okay, so that's done that. Okay. So yep, okay, so you stabilized her. You don't need to roll anymore. And we can actually remove you from the turn order. But let's do that later. But what else are you doing? I strongly recommend moving out of the way of the war demons.
Yeah, so it looks like if I grab sister's collar with my left hand and collar with my right hand, then I can drag them backward.
You could, but I would require you rolling a strength roll for that. Will you be running also?
No, I don't.
Okay. So your movement is 8, but you have 2 wounds, so you're at 6 movement now. And But note that you only get -1 for running, right? So even that healing would still go okay, even if you were running. So you can run.
Now, because I can cover, there's no point in going past Ariane anyways. I can cover all three of us with that shield if we're in a line, sort of, unless they.
Well, Ariane will probably get further down the road, right?
There you go. All right.
Well, it's that's no one knows what will happen. You will have to, because War Demons go, and then Sykes goes, and then Dark Knights goes, and then Ariane goes. So yeah, you're right. You could go and put shield up, something like that.
Okay, we'll stand together.
Okay.
All right. What am I looking? Pace? No. What am I looking for here? Strength, right? There we go.
Strength, yeah. So that's not enough. You can't take them both.
Okay. I'll take sister.
Okay, so move them. Yeah, I think you should be able to move her icon or token.
Merci.
Steps are stored. Time to move.
Well, if you don't want to go next to me, you don't want to be included. Just keep in mind that area of attack weapon that he just used. So ideally, we want to be separated so that thing can't. The one he just pulled off the board. You want to make him have to choose targets.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Plus, you have a shield, anyways. Thank you.
Yeah.
So.
Probably move out that way. Yeah.
Okay.
That's still too close. Yeah, that will force him. Let's see here. So that area effect is 6. So this is outside of range. So he will have to shoot twice. He can shoot twice though, but yeah, he will have to do that then. Right. Okay. So you're moving there and guarding with the shield and protecting Sister Genevieve. Right. Okay. And I'm removing Genevieve now from War Demons then. This guy is attacking you, Vinendi. Let's roll for his running. 10. So he does not get you. I do not think so. There. Okay. And this one is attacking you. Let's see. Does he need to run? Yes, he needs to run. He does run. Okay. So he's running at you and attacking you, Ariane. So he's there, and he's bigger than you, so he gets -2 for that. And he's running, so he gets -2 for that. And then so he's at -4. That is a miss. Why does he have 3 bennies? I don't know why he has 3. He should have 2. I'm going to use one of his bennies to reroll. So he's only at 1 benny left. Oh, this was okay. This is at -4, so the 11 becomes a
That's
7.
miss.
7. That's a miss. Okay, that's that. That was War Demons. Right. Sykes. Right. He is okay, he is actually, let me see. He's going to cast deflection on himself. So let's see. And then he's running. So that's yeah, so he is at -4 to be hit by anything. So let's put some kind of eye icon on that. What would that be? Okay, and then he's running. So let's roll for that. Running. 10 inches. He can run 10 inches. Let me redo that then. Here we go. Okay, and what is the distance here to you guys? Right. So he is going to cast another spell on you, Venandi. Let's see here. Right. Oh, wait. Right, that was his cast, but he. I'm just gonna press this again to get the text out. One moment. So he rolled a 5. He's actually gonna use a Benny on that, so he's down to one more Benny just. And now I'm gonna reroll that. Ooh, critical failure. So that means he loses a fatigue.
Wow.
That's that. And what else? Does he pay the cost of casting?
Yeah.
I don't know that.
Yes, yeah, you do.
Full cost?
Yep.
Are you sure? I'm gonna.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. So full cost was 3, because he was not doing any modifiers, and also he cast the deflection. That's also 3, so 6 total. Right. Okay, that's his turn. He did not get to cast. It's like someone's holding a hand over you, Venandi. Right, moving on. Let's see here. Dark Knights now. Right, but one of them has to unsheath. Let's see. He does not unshake, so he just moves. Okay. So this war demon is slightly in the way of these guys. Let's see here. Yeah, he's definitely in the way of these two, but this guy can shoot you. So you're within range now. So he's gonna shoot at -6. Oh, hit with the raise. That is 10 AP2. You had 14, right? Is your base armor. So that's not gonna do anything. But I think I will have to use one of my own bennies to reroll that damage. Here we go. Ah, even worse. Okay. Right. That was them. And then the other guys are shooting at Arion. And they are also blocked by the war demon there. Not even this guy. Okay. Right. So they're not shooting. And they walked. So yeah, that was that. Moving on. Arion, your turn.
I'll attack that guy there.
Okay. Right, so you're at +2 because of size difference. Ooh, okay, that's hit with the raise. Nothing I can do about that. So let me see.
$20.
Right. 20. Did you put all your magical extra damage and stuff in?
Yep, just an extra D8.
No. You get a one more D8 because the D8 aced. You have to remember the exclamation. D8 exclamation.
Oh.
Nice.
So 25.
25. Nice. Okay. Something there. takes 1 wound. And I'm going to roll to soak that. It has 1 penny left. Penny. Soak there. Okay, it soaked that wound. Right, and now there's no more bennies. You get to move if you want.
Oh, I get my other attack.
Oh, you're doing 2 attacks?
The friend.
Sorry, could you repeat?
Frenzy.
Ah, nice. Okay, so this is just the main. Yeah, 14.
Yep.
Nice. So this might not be with the raise. Let me see here. Yes, it is with the raise. Nice. So yeah, 1 more time. Damage. You can just re-roll the damage up there. Do remember to exclamation.
22.
42. No, 42.
20.
22. 22. That's 1 more wound, and he has to take it. Right. Awesome. Okay, now we can move.
Well, if I move, he'll attack me, right?
He will try to attack you. Yes, that's true.
Might be good.
Sorry, I didn't hear. What?
That's fine. No, I'll stay.
You stay there. Okay. Right. And Caltharic is just doing his thing. Dealing card and by card suits. Right. So Dark Knights are first. Right. So let me first try to unshake this dude here. Yes. Right. Right. So this guy here, he will shoot at Venandi. At -6. Right, that's not any hit. Next guy. Yeah, that demon is in the way. And yeah, he's also on the way there. This guy will though be able to shoot you. He will shoot you again at -6. Right. Yeah, these two guys, you're the only one they can shoot at, so they will shoot at you then, Venandi. Okay. No hits. However, my good friend, something horrible happens at the other end of the cathedral. This guy, he comes right on top of Goldie, and he's is quite a horrible person. And he sees that Goldie actually has some kind of armor on that looks like a knight. So he, horrible as he is, he takes the butt of his rifle and takes out Goldie.
Aw.
Yep.
What a horrible person.
Yeah, really horrible person. Yep. Sorry, that's they are very horrible people. Let's see here. Where was the? Right. And he also sees your backpack there. He takes that also. More evil laugh.
Yeah, can you bring that over here for us?
Yeah, he's gonna bring it. Okay, so moving on. That's really, really unfortunate. But war is not nice. Venandi, your turn. So you see that guy taking out your friend after all these months of combat and hardships. Yeah, what do you do?
Yeah, but he also sees this this war demon headed right for us. So
Yep.
if the monofilament grenade can get past that thing's tough hide, what do you think, Jax?
Yeah, it is a heavy armor, a heavy weapon, those, so you can use it on him.
Your version, okay.
Yeah, well, do you have any left? Because I don't think you've been counting.
Yeah, I have. There's 3 monofilament grenades in the launcher.
Okay, so you shot twice, but those were incendiary, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay,
Right.
so do that. You could do multi-action. You are also minus a whole lot, but yeah. Right. So monofilament, it is also this area of effect. So place that. So I would say at this point, people have completely moved out of the way of the demon. So the demon had a moment to wait and hit you, and they got away from him because they are really afraid of these demons. So,
nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so you have your shoot. Right, that's a hit. Roll damage. Right. Okay, this is not going to do anything. Do you maybe want to change that to be a missile?
about it. That's the last one, unless that guy brings the backpack over.
Oh no! You're having your missiles on you. It's not.
Oh, there we go.
Your
Thanks, Ben.
backpack is only the toolbox and rope and some.
Cool. That's good to know. I already shot that. I guess I'll just remember that for next time. I'll put the 6 rockets up in the.
I'll let you roll back and shoot the missile if you want, because you did have them on you. It's clear here that you have the extinguisher, toolkit, and rope in the backpack. Everything else you're carrying. So you did the. If you just weren't aware of that, you have rockets. I will just change that, because it will be exact same shot, but much more damage, specifically versus these dudes.
Let's do it.
Do you want to change that? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I didn't think you need to roll, but fine. That's a hit. Do you want to use a Benny to maybe get a hit with raise? I wouldn't recommend it because you're at -2, but getting a raise versus these guys is very good. On the other hand, you can also use the Benny to maybe reroll the damage. So all these things you have to think of.
I'll skip the Benny.
Skip the Benny. Okay, roll damage. Go. Come. Nice! 27. So we need to do the thing here. Nice. Okay, 27, War Demon guy. So that is AP 90. So he's back down to something. Three wounds. So he will try to soak that. He has his own Ben. Okay, rolling once for this guy. Yeah, he soaks 2 of them. I'm going to roll again with the last, try to soak them all here instead. So. Nope, that he soaked just 2. So he's also shaken.
And he was wounded last session, right?
Yes.
I know I hit him. I hit him with something.
He was at -2. So now he's at minus. He was at 2 wounds. Now he's at 3 wounds.
And Venandi gives a Benny to Arion.
Okay, cool. Right. Okay, moving on.
And I want to retreat too. Is that too many things?
No, that's not too many things. You can move your movement, which is 8. You're also carrying Genevieve. So, and note, remember that these things, you can cross them. It just costs an extra movement to cross them.
Yeah, good, thanks. Eight, huh? All right, it looks like I can maybe drop Sister on the other side of it.
Oh, sorry. Your movement is not 8 because you're wounded. How many wounds do you have?
2.
2. So it's 6. Your movement is 6. So something like that. Yeah. Yep. Okay. But remember to be 6 away from. Yeah, that's good. Because he can still shoot twice at you guys, but don't need to do that. Okay. That was Venandi. Caltharix, he does the singing stuff. And Arion, you're up.
Alright, attacking again.
Okay. Yep. Go. Right. So that is not a hit. You still have your last frenzy die. Yep, that's not a hit.
It's my turn.
That's your turn. Okay, you're not moving either. Right. Okay. War demons then. This guy is gonna run towards Venandi. Let's see if that's enough. It is, unfortunately. Okay, he's running. And hitting you. He's at -4 because of running and size difference. No, wait, did we? You did put the +2 in the. Yeah, good. Oh, that's missing you. Okay. And then the other one's attacking Arian. He's at -2 just because he's not running this time. 8. Is that enough for anything?
No, that's a miss.
No. Okay. Right. Moving on then. Who's next? So, Kurt, you're not doing that much this time. Do you want to play Sykes?
Sure. I'll play him.
You want to play him? Okay. So Sykes was going to cast
change my voice.
Changer. So yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, cool. Let
Let
me give you his access to that character. So then, okay. So are you playing him like you have to play him really evil and really cowardly? Okay.
Yep.
So let me give him access. You do whatever you like. I was planning on casting Puppet on the Venandi, but that's he doesn't have that much juice left in him, but he does have 1 Benny left. So let me edit this. Access to Kurt. Access to Kurt. Cool. So yeah, just check out his stuff and see if you can take out your player friends in a good way.
Okay, let's see. Where is he located in the character sheet?
Oh, he's probably all the way down in the refine area. If you click his token and hold shift down and double click it, it will pop up the character sheet.
Ah, there we go. Okay. Archbishop Sykes.
Right. He has quickness on with the extra bonus effect. That means he can run double length without the running penalty, and he can do 2 actions. So that's active on him, and he also has a deflection with 4 deflection active. So yeah. Okay. So you just got 2 guys to take out. Shouldn't be that hard for an evil, cowardly mummy.
Yes,
Sykes.
Clearly. All right.
I love your voice there. It's so cool.
Yes. I think. Well, he doesn't really particularly. I mean, I don't think he probably values his men very much, and besides,
but he will not kill the humans, right? If he has, he uses selected such that humans are not affected by his area of effect things. So yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't think he particularly cares about the demons.
No, he does not care about it. No.
Let's see. So I think he will use blast. And let's see. He wants to make them heavy weapon, and I think he will do. Let's see. I think he'll do. Yep, he'll put in. Let's see. He will put in. I'll put in 1 point of AP, so that'll be AP2, and he'll put in damage. So it is. So yeah, there'll be six power points for that one. All right. So he'll throw that.
And he will use 1 point for selected, right?
He will use. Okay.
Yeah, because he doesn't care about the demon, but he doesn't want to kill the humans.
Ah, okay, yes,
Right?
he does. Suppose he does need them for his ritual, right?
We don't know. Anyway, so that would be 7. Also, necromantics, they have an extra ability in their magic. If they deal damage, they can convert it to either health wounds or to power points. But that will cost you 1 extra when you cast the spell. So I haven't done that yet because he had. But now you don't have that much left. So you could choose to put in 1 point extra, so it goes up to 8, and then you get power points back if you do for each wound that you afflict on Arion. And we'll give you PowerPoint back.
Okay, so yeah, then he will. Yep, so he'll spend an extra PowerPoint for that. So
okay, so note that you will only get 2 PowerPoints back per wound. So yeah.
Sorry, you cut off.
Okay, sorry. If you activate this extra, it's called necromancy that they have. Each wound that you inflict will give you 2 PowerPoints back.
Okay, and tell you what, you'll spend the last of those PowerPoints to do an extra AP2 on it, so it'll be AP4.
Okay, then you're out of PowerPoints. Okay,
yeah,
right.
Go home, of course.
Okay, so I was thinking that's all up to you. Yeah, you're. But I was thinking like if he could take control of one of them, he could fight the other one with that. That was why he was using puppet. But your choice here. You got him. You do that.
That is too.
Right. But this is still, if you do a whole lot of power damage, you can use the power from the damage to cast another spell. So
there we are. Yes,
there we go. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Okay. And are you moving? Okay, you did throw there. What was it? Oh, it was a raise. Okay, right. Nice. Okay, so roll damage.
An AP4. Yep.
AP4.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Right, and you have 1 more damage roll if you roll that, a D6 exclamation mark.
Oh no, I already put that in there. That he has 3d6, and then he's got the bonus damage from the raise. So that's 12 AP4.
12 AP4. Okay, so I don't think that.
Let me spend one of your Gion bennies to re-roll that because.
Oh, he has 1 Benny left. He has 1 Benny left on him. See.
Oh yeah, definitely re-roll.
Okay, so re-roll that. Yeah, go.
It's like you foolish mortal. I think it's time that I will finish you off. But
no. So I should give you a Benny for role playing him, but that would be really meta. So
why don't you spend a Benny on my behalf so you let me damage once more?
No, one of my. Okay, no, I need those for Caltharix. So no, right. I'm gonna save those. Yeah, right. So, but 12 AP4 might. I don't know. I don't think it will do anything to our friend here. But let me check. So AP4 will bring his armor, his toughness down to 12, exactly. And that will shake him. Okay, he's shaken. So no, you don't get any.
Oh well.
Yeah, but he is. So let me. Put the shake on you. Right. Okay. And now you're at 0 power. Bring that down to.
Then he'll just try to intimidation. Then he'll just try to try to intimidate him and just be like, there is more where that has come from. Surrender.
Yeah,
Where
that's
is your
true.
God?
That's
Yes,
true.
where
Yeah.
is your God now? He has abandoned you. Embrace the true God that I follow. Wah.
Shit, man! You should have been running this campaign.
Clearly, yes, clearly.
Yes. Okay. Right. So this is intimidation. Who are you intimidating? One person. You can
He's trying to intimidate Venandi.
Venandi. Okay. So this is a success. So Venandi has to roll spirit versus this.
He's got to get a 5 or better.
5 or better. Yeah.
All right. Randy says,
That's awesome.
Nice.
Spirit, right?
Right. Awesome. Ah, that is so poetic, man. Okay, and I do get to give you bennies, so you're gonna get a benny for that, Venandi.
Right.
Cool. Right. Okay, that was Sykes. Next turn. Dealing. Oh, and I got Benny. Okay, so you get a Benny, Caltharix. And the War Demons get a Benny. Put one of those icons that looks like a bullseye. That's the one that we use bennies for. Do you know what I'm talking about? Are you there? Did I lose my sound? Can you hear me, guys?
I can hear you.
You can hear me. Okay, so Kurt, are you there? Did he write something? Oh. We lost you, Kurt. I think he has sound problems. It was too much drama with the evil sound. Your system couldn't take it, Kurt. Should pace yourself. Okay. Well, Caltharic's not doing anything. So War Demons. He's written something? No. Okay. Can you hear him, guys? Can you hear Kurt? Okay, people are very quiet now.
I can hear you, Jax, but not Kurt.
Okay, I guess his system broke down from all the evil necromantic energy.
No. I was here. I was just
You're here. Okay. Nice. Okay. So War Demon is attacking Venandi. He's at -2. Seven. What's your parry? I think it's 10, right?
10 with the shield.
Right. Right. And then the other guy is attacking Arion. Also at -. That's a 10. Will that do anything to Arion? Let's see. No, it will not.
No, none of those are against me. None of them.
Okay, he's even more angrier than. Right. I'm gonna increase his sound next time, so maybe you get frightened. Moving on. Sykes, you're up. You can do intimidation and throw things at people. No, you got a Benny. You can use that to get 5 more power points. Sykes.
Oh, sorry. Yes. I can. Well,
Yeah.
absolutely. I'm spending that penny to get 5 more power points.
Okay. Yeah. Good. Then yeah. And remember, you can run, right? You can run, and don't get. You go double distance running, and no modifications for running. So you can move in if you want.
Sorry. Oh, bloody hell.
Did you roll for his running, or you just move? You have to roll for his running.
Yes. Okay. So it's a bit unclear. Right.
Right. So 12. He can move 12 this turn.
Cool. Alright, so he can move 12, so he'll move there. Okay, and that's power points. I think he will just... He's just like, why don't you die, Arian? And of course he's gonna hit him with another blast. I guess it'll be... Let's see, so... Yep, he's got the damage, so that's 5. Yep, that's all he can do.
So he's not going to. He is going to use selective. Remember that.
Yes. Yeah,
So
he's selective. Alright. Well, in that case, then he'll just do selective, and he'll just do regular blast, selective, so let me reduce the damage. So that's 4, and then I'll just do AP2 on it.
okay. So just putting this there also.
Yep.
Right. Okay. That's hit with the raise. So roll damage. Okay. And you're out of bennies. So that's that. You're not getting any from me. So yeah, we do have another.
Okay.
Yeah, you do have another action though. You have 2 actions.
Okay.
So you can do something else, intimidating, or something, or throw something at someone. Does he have any inventory? I don't think I give him any inventory.
No. All right. Well, he'll just try to.
Oh yeah, he has a sword. He has a sword. He is a mummy. He has He can attack personally. You can do that. He actually has.
He's not close enough. He's not close enough, so he's just
not close enough. No. But
he's
yeah.
just gonna try to intimidate Arion. Probably
Okay.
completely.
Right.
But maybe with that one.
Right, but you don't know this, but he is immune to that at the moment.
Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, he's just like,
Yeah.
Or he's like, the woman, he's like, the girl with you has fallen, as has the eagle, and as has the eagle and the knight. That's taken out 3 of you, and I've only lost 2. And my forces are overwhelming. Surrender now. And I will give you a merciful death.
Oh, I love it. Okay, but yeah, Arian is carrying that spear, so he's immune to that. Right, moving on.
Just flips him the bird with the spear.
Right. Also, okay, Arian, you're up.
Okay.
Right. Okay, Unshay. Right, that does not hit him. That does, though. Let's hit with the raise. Whoa. So that is 28.
20.
What? Sorry? Right?
Yeah,
28. 28. Okay, so let me see here. That's 2 wounds. But he did get a Benny there, so he's gonna roll from that Benny card there. Ah, and he soaked them. Okay, but now he's out of Bennies. But that was some master strike there. Are you going to move back? Or
No.
nope? Okay. Venandi, your turn.
All right. So Venandi, he drapes Sister over the wall here, really quickly, and
Okay.
then he retreats the wall.
Okay, if you
also.
move out of his range, he gets a strike.
Yep, let's do it.
Okay, he's hitting you there. He's at -2. Ah, 15. That's hit with a raise, I think. Right?
Parry
Let's see
10.
here. Parry 10. Yeah, that's hit with a raise. So he's doing damage now. 28. It's 27. So let's see. You have armor 16, I think, or 15 or something.
8, I think.
Yes. No, I mean toughness. Toughness 15, and he did 27 damage. So it doesn't look good.
Okay.
Wait. I'm gonna calculate this thing. 3 wounds.
Wow. Well, hopefully somebody grabs Sister off that wall and pulls her to safety.
Ooh, that hurt. So you're gonna take the wounds? Are you gonna soak? You do have some bennies left, right? No, if you dig, then you're out of the game, right? There's no reason to not soak your last wound, right?
Okay. Right.
So to speak. No reason. So yeah, so roll for soak. You have 3 bennies left. Yeah, now, okay, so roll. Yeah, okay, that was nothing. Okay. Yeah, no reason to. Yeah, there is a reason. If you don't want to, you can use it for not dying. But I mean, if you survive this, they're gonna kill you anyway. So, no reason not to save the wounds, not the bennies on the wound. Does it make sense?
I don't want to do it too many times. I feel like it just kind of drags things. You know, I feel like it's kind of boring for the other players, honestly.
Yes, but that's not true. So roll soak. You have no reason not to roll soak. Now you're like choosing to die because it's. I mean, Kurt has been sitting here for many rounds and not doing anything. So in respect to that, it's no issue. Yeah, roll soak again. No. Okay. So now it could be an idea to save this because you do have to roll to not die. So let's, yeah, but it's up to you still. I would still soak it, right?
I'll roll to not die.
You want to save it for not dying. Okay. So, which doesn't really make sense because when the war demon gets to you, it's going to knock your head in anyway. So, you're incapacitated then.
Yep.
Let's do the thing. Right, and then you're incapacitated. Right, and then you have to roll a vigor roll. It's a failure, which means you have to roll 2d6 for damage. Or what's it called? It's called injury table. 6 is guts, roll a 6 again. No, oh yeah, just 1 6 again. So I'll take the first one for vigor. So I'll fix it in your character sheet. Let me see here. Okay, and then you're out. But Genevieve came on the other side there. Okay, dear me. Then moving on. Dark Knights. None of them can shoot Arion, but they're gonna move forward then. Let's see here. So right. So they just move forward, and then that's that. Right, round 10, and I got a dark Joker, so I shuffle. And then and bicard suit. Oh yeah, Venandi, it's your turn. So now you get another vigor roll, and this is not to die. So this is your bleeding out now. So you have to roll a vigor roll. Right. So bleeding out, the injured, vigor roll start. Failure means he perishes. With success, he survives, but must roll again next turn. So yeah, you're still rolling vigor. Moving on. Sykes, you're up. Now you just have one enemy left. Mr. Sykes.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Apologies. All right. Well, he is going to say,
He has a sword, and he also has the mummy attack. There's a specific mummy attack they have. Like they grab people and squeeze the juice out of them.
nice.
You can roll running.
Oh, I already did that. I got
You did?
8.
Okay,
So
that
does
means
that
you
mean I
can
can
move
go
16. Yeah, you can move 16.
All right.
Yeah.
Wake up! Time to die! And he'll just wild attack. So he's going to be vulnerable, and he's going to swing the blade.
Okay, the blade. Okay, not the.
Oh, sorry, the rune staff. The rune staff. I think,
rune
right?
staff. Yeah, he has a rune, but it's exactly the blade. So, yeah. Okay, so yeah, go with that.
All right. So he's at +2 to fighting rolls, +2 to damage, but he becomes vulnerable.
Right. So that's not going to do anything because he got a whole lot of parry in him. That dude.
Yes, he does.
Yes. So let's see.
But I believe I can attack twice because
that is true. That's true. Yep. So do the crushing. Oh, holy baloney! Look at that. That's a hit. That's a hit.
Is that up for a raise, though, is the question.
No, it's not a race. It's not a race.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that is, but it's not a race. That's a hit. Okay.
That's a really good damage roll.
That's a really good damage roll also. Shit. You're really knocking your player out of the ballpark.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry, but
Yes.
I'm sure Jax would have done it otherwise.
Yes, I would have taken Venandi and killed Arion with a missile. So let me see.
It's 2
Right.
hits.
2 hits. AP4.
Yeah, it's essentially 26 to 16.
Right.
So
Right.
it's 8.
8. Yeah.
Apparently, he also needs to make an opposed spirit roll.
That is true. That is true. That comes by itself. So let's see. Yep. Yeah, and you have to roll a d10 exclamation mark for this.
Okay. If we get a wild die, no.
No, it's not a wild.
Okay.
Okay, so that didn't work. So yeah, 2 wounds. So you're gonna soak that, Arion?
I soaked him.
You have soaked them. Nice, nice. Okay. Right, that was really eventful. I must say, I never thought he would hit Arion.
Apparently, yes. There we go. There we go. I changed the icon.
Yeah. Okay. So now moving on. Whose turn is it? Caltharix, he's singing. Arion, you're up.
Right.
Do
Alright. Attacking. This will be Sykes for.
You're attacking Sykes. Okay.
Let's see. So I think you have deflection. It's deflection -4, right?
Right. It's -4 to
But
hit.
he is at a +2 to hit me because I made myself vulnerable, so it's only a -2.
Ah, nice, nice. So -2 to hit Sykes.
Oh, that gets me. I only have a parry of 7.
Okay, so that's a hit, but not with the raise. So that is your no. You're fine, right? It doesn't pierce.
That will just, let's see, nope, that won't even, yeah, that will not get through my toughness.
Right. But I think Arion has 1 more frenzy die left to actually do more damage. So,
Yep.
but you could use that on the war demon. It's up to you which one you want. Okay, that doesn't hit any of them. Okay. Dark Knights. So now they are gonna come in close. So let's see. One moment. I have to roll for his distance. So one guy here has a shot at you, but he's at -6. And from next turn, I'm going to say all the people have been like running into the corners, and so no one else is left in this main area. You guys are completely without any humans. Right. Ooh, so this is a critical failure for him. Let's see what happens on the critical failure thingy. For me, electromagnetic misalignment, electronics roll to recalibrate the weapon. Okay, so he has no weapon anymore. So he did not any. There. Okay, that was Dark Knights. Now War Demons. So, War Demon, the one up here, he's shaken. He has to unshake. Let's see here. He does that. And then he walks up to you, Venandi, and crushes your skull. Evil War Demons. Yes. Horrible. Yes.
Actually, before he goes to crush Venandi's skull, Sykes will say, "Get on over here. I need your help finishing off this annoying mortal with this stupid spear."
Okay.
You can play with the dying one in a moment.
Fine. Okay. He says, okay. So he moves over to you then. Let's see, how far is that? Yeah, he can do that. Okay, so he moves to you. Right, so you're not dead. You were saved by your evil player comrade.
Yes.
Thanks, Kurt.
I love
no
it.
problem. I figured it would make sense.
Yeah, right. So yeah, he's hitting you at -2 area, and he misses. And the other one is hitting you also. And he also misses. Okay, so that was War Demons. They are angry now. Being also reprimanded by their master like that. You make them look bad in front of their human allies. How can you?
Indeed.
Right. Okay, that was the round. Now we deal cards. See, you guys have really survived here. Okay, War Demons are first. So they are going to now take a card out of your book. Is that an expression? Take a page? No, a page out of your book.
Yes.
And all-out attack. So they're at the wash.
But they become vulnerable.
Yes. So this is not going to kill anyone. Let's see here. Put the vulnerable thingy That was this one. And then the other one also. No, nothing there either. That's vulnerable. Right. Okay. So Venandi, you have to roll again. Vigor, not to die.
That
Okay,
doesn't
this.
look good.
Yep. That. But we have one Benny left. Yeah. So you can use. You have to use. That was what you were saving it for. So re-roll that vigor.
Can I give that to Arion?
You can give that to Orion if you like. Yes, and then you die. Oh man, can it become more poetic?
Yes, that's true. There you are.
Awesome. Giving his last penny to his comrade. Like before you're like fading in and out. And why don't you tell me how you do that? Because you somehow give it to him.
What verse matches here? Something like, "Be strong in the Lord." I can do everything through Him who gives me strength. Or he says, like, remember, Arion, I can do everything through Him who gives me strength.
Awesome.
Well, you can do everything through him that gives you strength. There we go.
Okay, if you were not dead now, Andy, you would get another penny. But since you die, and yeah, this is so poetic. I like it, and so
Well,
sad.
how about he gets an extra penny? How about Arion gets the extra penny?
Yes, I will do that. He will get an extra penny. Yeah. So you give him 2 bennies because of that. Right. But then you are removed here, my friend. All this time, you have been the longest playing character, Venandi.
Wow.
So yeah.
I'll hang out and watch Arion get the final victory here.
Yeah, that could be awesome. Doesn't look that way though. Okay, moving on. It's your turn, Arion.
Right. So each of the war demons are mounted at a +2 to hit, right?
Yep.
Yes,
and you're
they
at a
are.
+2 to hit
And
Sykes as well.
also Sykes, right?
Yep.
I'll do Sykes last.
Sorry.
And we have
This guy first. That'll be doing
Okay. Right. So you just put 2 modifiers in, so you actually rolled a 10
No, I'm attacking
twice. Okay. So
That's a miss.
let me see here. So you rolled the 8.
Yes.
And shit, I have to think about this. You rolled a. Why
I'm
can't
sure
I?
I'm sure that's not above their parry. That 8's not above.
That's not above the parry. Yeah. So you use the 2 extra because of vulnerability to do 2 attacks. So whatever you roll is just compared to their actual parry. Nice. Okay. So that was a miss on the skill die and the wild die. You still have the frenzy die left. That's the raise. Okay. Against this guy, right?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, roll damage. That's a hit with the raise. Do put the exclamation mark.
18.
Yeah, I would use one of those bennies on that damage. If I was you, but I don't know. 80. But let's see if that's enough, because that might be enough. He had already wounds there. No, that won't. That won't do. That won't. You need to get deeper. 20. Yes, that will shake. Shaken. Okay.
Right. This guy.
This guy, yeah. Okay. That's a hit. Roll damage. Ooh. That won't penetrate anything. Wait, yeah, that one, yeah. And this is not a hit. Okay. But you did connect with. Right. Okay, moving on. Sykes, yes. Could you please do the other one now? Because I want to see that in game. The other damage.
Oh, yeah.
What's it called? Crushing grasp. So it's just actually just a. That's actually just.
Post athletics or no?
Let me read it. On a raise, the mummy automatically grabs. So that's just a hit with his fist. Yeah, it's a fighting hit. But if you get a raise, which you will never do because he has 1 million in parry, but do one of the attacks. Please do that.
Oh, sure.
So we at least have it in the game.
All right. So he tries to like grab, tries to grab everyone with his crushing grasp. He'll wild attack for that one.
Nice.
Well, wild attack for both. Yeah. Miss.
Yeah. Miss.
Easily,
Okay, that's miss.
Easily get parried, and then he strikes with his rune staff.
Okay. Yeah.
And also gets parried.
And also, okay, yeah. Right, now we have done that. Moving on.
You really are beginning to get on my, you're really beginning to aggravate me, mortal.
Right. So at this point, the Dark Knights, they are going to surround you. And the question is what they will do then. Because they can't really shoot at anyone in that. I guess they will just come in with their swords then. So this guy, and now you're at -1 for gang up bonus. Let's. So I put that in 10. That's not going to do anything, right? No. Okay. So this guy, he will have to run then, and he also attacks, but that will be at -1 because he ran. Where did it go? Right. Okay. That's a miss. The rest of them will come in close, but keep their distance. There's not much they can do, actually. So, well, this guy will try to fix his weapon. Let's see. He needs to do a hacking roll. Hacking, no. Nope. Okay, so they're moving in to surround you. Right. Okay. So do you want to play some bad guys, Sir M? Do you want to play the war demons?
Kurt is doing such a good job of that.
Okay, yeah.
Well,
Right.
I don't know if I have that in me, honestly. Like, I would just have them repent and turn to Jesus or something. So I don't know.
That's a
There you
good way to go. Yeah, that would be a good solution. But let's not do that then. Okay. That was Dark Knights. That was everyone. New round. Right. Dealing to turn order. And Dark Knights got a Benny by card suit. So I think it's this now, the end now, because these guys get a Benny each,
All right, I get a Benny, don't I?
and you get, yeah, which means you can shoot again.
Yes. Yes, I can.
And I get a Benny. Okay, so these guys, they are going to support, they're going to roll support for these two demons' role later on. So they're not going to, they are not going to attack you, but they're going to support, this one's going to support this guy and this one's going to support that guy. So let's see here. Dark Knight, he's rolling a fighting at plus. Okay, so he gives +1 to that demon, and the other one is supporting the other. And he's giving +1 to that demon. So they are at +1 each, and the rest of the Dark Knights, they just move around. This one, he takes out sword. He sees him on the ground there and takes him out. The other ones move around. Right, it looks like I'm missing some Dark Knights. Where did they go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm missing 2 Dark Knights.
Well, I know we dropped 2 of them.
Right. Okay, it's not important. Right, moving on.
Well, we did drop 2 of them. 2 of them fell.
Yeah, but there were 10 of them to start with, so yeah, it's not important. It's okay. Moving on. War demons. Now they are at +2 to hit you. 1 because of no. They are +1 to hit you, and they're +2 because of gang up bonus. So
if those guys are supporting, then they're not attacking.
yeah, you don't need to attack. You just need to be within range. Gang up bonus does not mean that you, even if you're like shaken, you still give the bonus. As long as you're beside them and you're not stunned, you give gang up bonus. Let's see here. Combat, incapacity, healing, situational, ganging up. Who isn't stunned. That's all that they need to be. Each additional foe who isn't stunned adds +1. I've actually asked this in the forum, yeah, and they said that's correct. Right. So they are at a wash because of gang up bonus and +1 because of help they received. So now they will attack at +1. 12. That's not enough, right?
Nope.
Nope. No, that's not enough either. So we are moving on. To Sykes. No, wait. Caltharix, and then it's Arion. You're up, Arion.
Right.
Right.
So I think the deflection and the speed would wear off because I see they have 10 and I think I have 10 rounds and it's been well past that.
Right. The speed will wear off at round 15.
Around 15, okay.
Yes, and the other ones are even later. So I don't know exact, but that is true.
Gotcha.
Okay, that is hit with the raise. So roll damage. Okay, that's 17. Not enough. They are not vulnerable anymore, by the way. Let's see here. Let's see. Fighting. Yeah, let's say they did actually all-out attack also. So they are vulnerable still. And this one is a...
That would be a 12 then.
Sorry?
So I think then that attack would be a 12.
Okay, you're not doing two? You're not doing two attacks?
I am. But if you're saying I got an extra +2 because they were vulnerable, then that rolls a 12.
Yeah, but that would mean that you can't do two, right? Because you're using two to do two attacks, but that will go to that then. That was what I thought. Are you doing two attacks?
No.
No. Okay, that's 12 then. 12 is not with the raise then. Still. Okay, but that is a hit. Okay. Right. Yeah, this one was failed. Okay. This was the frenzy die, right? The 10.
Maybe. Hold on. Let me. Yeah. It was.
Yes. Okay. And you were not doing two attacks, so that was that.
No.
Okay. So, Sykes, you're up.
All right. Well. See how. All right. Well, I'm going to back off and take the free attack because I want to cast my blast.
Okay. You don't need to back off because you always cast it with select.
Yes, but I'd have to beat his parry, and I don't want to be against his parry.
No, blast is area of effect.
Oh, it's still area of effect?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, okay. I'll cast it as selective, and I'll also put an AP2 on it. So I'll so I'll cast it.
Yes.
So that's going to hit everybody then, right?
No, because he uses selected modifier, so he just selects you. Right. And that's a normal
Just a normal hit, so
normal
it's probably
hit.
not going to do anything.
Yes. So let me remove the
AP2.
No, it doesn't.
AP2. So that's 13. That does nothing. You're at.
No.
Okay. So moving on. Right. The rounds are getting shorter now. So I'm going to. Yeah, he's okay with that. Yeah. Right. Next round. Then there was a joker, so I shuffle, and I discard. And now Arian gets a Benny, a joker. So take a Benny, Arian, and then remember you're at +2 to your attacks, to your actions, actually. So
attacking.
okay, so you're attacking just one person now, or two people, or?
No, I'll do 2 attacks.
2 attacks. Okay, so they are +2 because of size difference, +2 because of vulnerability, and +2 because of Joker. But then you do 2 attacks, so you're at +4 to hit these big guys. Right, and that's hit with the raise on the skill die. So 16 is not enough to penetrate his toughness. Okay, and this was the skill die frenzy, and this did not get past his parry. This is the other. Is it against the other one? This one, or is it against? Yes. Okay, so that the 10 is a hit.
The first one would have been a 18 for the +2 for the Joker. So that's 2 damage.
Oh,
right? Damage.
Let me see. 16. Let me double check. No, I don't think so. No. Let's see.
It becomes an 18. So
Yeah.
nothing.
No. Nothing. No.
So that a hit.
That's a hit. Yeah. This wild eye is a hit on the other demon. Oh, so that is 1 wound. But he has a Benny. He actually has 2 bennies, so he's going to soak that. Wait. That's actually just shaken. That's not a wound. He's just. Okay. So. Right. But you still have the skill die. Oh, that's a hit with the raise. Okay, look at that.
34.
34. Nice. Okay. That's 3 wounds. So he's going to try to soak that.
Well, the fact that he was shaken before, does that do anything?
No, not that will only be different if there was just 1 wound. So 2 shakes become 1 wound, but more than that, it doesn't matter. So rolling soak for once. Ooh, he soaked that. Okay. Right. Okay. He's soaking that. And now we're moving on to War Demons. Yeah, he's doing all out attack. He doesn't have the +1 anymore. So it's just at a wash. No, wait. He has +2 because of gang up bonus and +2 because of all out attack. So he's at +2. That's a miss. And the other guy, he also misses. They're still at vulnerable. So moving on to Caltharic. You guys hear his chanting changes a bit. Yep, but he's keeping on chanting. Dark Knight, they are going to help the War Demons again here. So +1 to the top and +1 to the bottom one for the next action. Sykes, you're up. Are you doing something?
Yeah, I'm just going to. I'm just gonna do the same thing: wild attack and crushing grasp at that Urian.
Okay. Right. So
Both attacks miss.
that's miss, yes. Okay, moving on. 14. Yep, this is last round. You have 2 attacks. Okay, so give me a moment. Right. So at this point, a whole lot of explosions all around the cathedral. They like small explosions. They sound from all over the cathedral. Right. And then the whole cathedral is filled with some horrible gas. Let me see. Poisonous gas covers the whole cathedral, and all the humans they start dying. Right. So all these humans, they die. They start coughing from this horrible gas, and they perish. You guys are, of course, wearing gas masks. Well, just one guy left here. So you're not affected.
You're still alive, right?
Yes, you are still... no, you're dead. Genevieve is still alive. But you...
Does Sykes have... I don't think he's got a mask, does he?
No, he
yeah,
does
but I
not...
think he's mummy, isn't he?
Yeah, he does not breathe. So he... Yeah.
What about the war games?
Right. So yeah, that happens. I'm gonna X them out in a while. But we're moving on here. So Arion, you got a Benny. So did you take another Benny?
Did you Oh, you got a Joker again?
No, sorry. No, that's correct. Yeah, I have to shuffle.
I'll take
it. Why don't you take another Benny? You go just take a Benny because I think you need it. And then we deal cards.
Caltherix, what's going on? What's that? That wasn't one of ours, was it?
Well, this was according to plan. Yes. Okay, you're first. Right. I don't know. Do we want to keep on this? It is. I thought this would be over long time ago,
Right.
but Arion is just not able to die.
It's a fighting machine.
So I don't know. Do you want to carry on next week, or do we want to narratively end this, or what do we do? I don't see why all three should gather again to But what do you guys want to do?
It's your call. I'll show up next week if you do.
Yeah, same here.
Okay, so let's say that we stop here. We have dealt cards. There will be a couple of more rounds of this ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, and then something very, very extraordinary is going to happen after that. But then I think Arion will die. So yeah, I don't think he will survive that part of the story after that. But
well, we'll see.
We'll see. Yeah, but it has no bearing on the outcome of the campaign, though. Even if nothing can kill Arion, they have not been able to stop the ritual. Unless Arion kills everyone now and goes and also kills Caltherix in the remaining couple of rounds. Right. Okay. So is that also okay with you, Arion? I thought we were going to have last session now, but you are one persistent knight. So
yes,
we come back next week. Okay.
Sure, it's fine.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Thanks. That was really fun session this time, even though I lost my players and everything. But yeah, I had fun.
There was the dice. There was the dice.
Thanks.
There was the dice. Yeah.
Thanks for running. Thanks to everybody else for showing up.
Yeah. Thanks everyone.
No, it was yes. It's been a good campaign. I do look forward to seeing at least how it will end, even though it probably won't end as well as I'd like.
yeah, and also think about maybe if the game finishes early, we could have a chat about the campaign and the whole story.
Sure.
To round things up and close the game. So even after the dice rolling is finished. Okay, thanks everyone. See you next week.
You're welcome.
Yep,
Yeah,
bye.
see you next week. Bye.